But for other fantasy travelers, a journey to this make-believe world begins in a basement, an attic, or even the living room floor. Over the last 100 years, grown-up hobbyists have traveled millions of miles down the winding tracks of Lionel trains.
I think what it delivers to adults and children is the ability to imagine and take you anywhere you want. So, you know, I mean, I hold a piece and my whole world comes back to me of when I was a kid.
If you talk to any adult hobbyist or any adult collector, inevitably the conversation comes back to their own childhoods.
Let it go. There we go. We have the crash. We got a crash.
Actor Mandy Patinkin is a Lionel train fanatic.
On this board, we've got it set up so we can run up to, I think, 50 trains. We can run up, we have a...
And his elaborate train set is never far from his thoughts.
This is the green line, which is right here. This is the yellow line, which is right here. The layout is your whole world. The layout is better than your home.
Mandy is not alone. Over 50 million adults over the age of 18 have owned a Lionel train. What was to become the nation's most successful toy train company started by chance. In 1900, Joshua Cowan, an electronics expert, developed a unique idea.
As a resident of New York City, I had walked by many of the retail stores in New York and felt that the static displays that he saw could be enhanced if there was some animation to them, and that would draw customers into the store. So he developed a gondola or a single unit train that would run in the retail store window.
People were very interested and intrigued by Cowan's animated advertisement, but instead of purchasing the featured products, customers wanted to buy the trains. Joshua Cowan chose his middle name as the company name and started to manufacture Lionel model trains. The product quickly captured the fancy of America.
Model railroading is certainly about trains, but more than anything else, it's about imagination, it's about having fun. And we like to say that our products are inspired by the real railroads, but we don't hold ourselves slaves to reality.
By 1955, Lionel had become the largest manufacturer of toy trains, and the Lionel train sets had become a symbol for the American family. Happy, prosperous, productive. Over the decades, Lionel designed products that reflected the times in which we lived.
If you look at the history of our products, you can see the history of the United States. During periods of war, many of our products were military inspired, and during the space race, for example, many of our products were inspired by that space race because it captured the attention and imagination of the nation.
Lionel trains continue to capture the imagination of children and adult hobbyists alike.
This is one of the great cars that Lionel ever put out. It's called the aquarium car. So you turn it on, and a little guy comes out and says hello. And then he pops back in, but I got to repair it because it's a little busted. I haven't fixed it yet. A lot of people complain because they say the gateman is not O scale, which is the scale of the train. They say he's too big. I could care less.
Today, the Lionel product line includes over 350 trains and accessories.
And there, now look at the smoke. The smoke really goes when it's going.
This authentic aura has made Lionel trains one of the longest lasting of the classic toys.
I set it up hoping I would have a special relationship with my kids with it. But they don't have the passion I do. They think that's Dad's room. And I finally got to the point where I realized I'm allowed to have my room and have my toys, and everybody can play with it.